Hey, what's good, ladies and gentlemen, man? I seen this on TikTok the other day, man. I hadn't get a chance to be able to respond or say something about it, right? So the young lady was talking about a handsome man compared to a man that got money, and she was like, they it's handsome privilege or something like that, right? So let me school you real quick, man. Money gonna always overpower looks. The same opportunity the handsome man is getting, that rich individual is getting. We see so many celebrities that you know probably would have never been having the women that they have or the experiences they have. I actually think a man that got millions and multiple or resources have better experiences with women than the dude that just look good. Now, if you're talking about an average guy, right? And you talking about a pretty boy, right? Of course, the dynamic's gonna be different. He's not gonna get the inboxes. He ain't gonna get the love. You dig what I'm saying? But you talking about a rich person, a rich guy, or a guy that's in the neighborhood that's hood rich. He's getting the same energy that the guy is that's handsome. The exact same energy, right? Then they were talking about paying for this and paying for that when you can get it off your looks. The handsome privilege thing she was saying. It's not the same for man as it is for women. Like women can go in a room and be very beautiful and get an NBA player, an NFL player, a baseball player. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same for a man. You rarely ever see a woman of a Beyonce status or a Rihanna status that's dating some random Joe. You know what I mean? Just because they look good. You know what I mean? That money on. That's what they. You know what I mean? You gotta have some money on, right? So when I heard her saying that, I was like, what does that mean? Have some privilege for a man don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Because that's something that worked good when you was in middle school and high school or elementary school. You know what I mean? As a young boy, elementary, middle, high, that kind of thing. As you become a man, people looking at for resources. You dig what I'm saying? That's why you will see a lot of these guys that may not be attractive, from the screamers to the rappers. They having the same experience as the dude that you think was a 10, bro. Just imagine this, right? And this ain't no disrespect to nobody, bro. You take like a Jay-Z, right? And you take like maybe a Michael B. Jordan or Usher, one of them people that they think they ladies guys and stuff like that. Jay with $1 billion, he gonna have the same experience or better experiences than the Usher. You know what I mean? The same with a Diddy and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Money rules the world, bro. Looks is it gets you in the door, but it ain't really nothing as far as being a man. You know what I'm saying? Money always overpower that. And let's get back to this thing. When you got it, you don't gotta really spend it. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes some women just want to be around it because they know the opportunities that come with it. So you ain't got to be tricking off no money. You know what I mean? To get what you trying to get. Just the life experience, the cars, the jewelry, everything that these individuals have is just different. So that's why I say handsome privilege for a man is like nothing at all. Unless you like in middle school or high school, then it means something. But as like a grown person, it's about money. You know what I'm saying? Resources. Like if you're talking about somebody that's on like some Section A or living in the hood, of course they gonna be running after little pookies and ray rays and shit like that. But if you talking about somebody with some stability and a mindset, they going for the money. You know what I mean? Poo poo and ray ray and all of that. They like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like money gonna always overpower looks, man. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? And I think it's factual. It's like you got the money, man, you in all doors, man. You know what I mean? They hitting your line, man. You know what I'm saying? So even if you was a handsome with the 6 pack and 6'1", 6'7", whatever the case may be that the woman might like, you can be Cat Williams and Kevin Hart size. You know what I mean? And you got like a couple 100,000. They gonna rock with the dude that's Cat Williams and Kevin Hart and Cat Williams size because of the money. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't taking nothing away from, just using examples. That the money is always overpower looks. You know what I mean? I don't give a care how amazing looking the dude look. If you got a dude that's like a 4 or 5 and he a multi-millionaire, and then you got the Pookie and Ray Ray, let's say he making like 40,000, 30,000 a year. He ain't really doing nothing. You gonna take the option to give you the most resources. You know what I mean? So that's why I say like grown women, like we talking about kids or something like middle school or high school, that's understandable. But bro, when you got real money and you rich and successful, you having better experiences than a pretty boy or what she was saying, handsome privilege. Handsome privilege for a man is nothing. I'm just being honest. It's nothing, bro. It's nothing to brag about. Only thing to brag about in society is getting to the bag and having money and being able to take care of your mama, your family, and all of that. It's all about the money. And shit, no real man tell you it ain't. Talking about, man, that man, the 10, he can ask. It's really nothing though. If you just saying like sex, that's it. He getting sex because he look good. Okay, cool. Anybody can get sex. We in whole culture right now. So that can't be the end all be all thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, is it really a privilege because it's like she probably her stuff going around anyway. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. I don't know. I just think when she was saying that, I just feel like it don't have no. It don't mean nothing unless you in high school or something. You feel me? Like grown man? No, money overpowers looks, man. And I ain't talking about no tricking off or nothing. You ain't got to do that when you got it. This the thing, man. Let's say you're a dude that's a 4 or a 5, right, or 3, but you're a multi-millionaire. You're a go-getter, right? And other people look up to you. That too, that influence like that, where other people look up to you, it overpowered looks because you a grinder. You get money every time people see you got a new car, you got a new jewelry, you got new this, do that. Like you always fly, you always fresh. You don't gotta have the looks when you got the money and you got the hustle and you got the grind. Tell you a little story, right? So I knew this guy from the park, right? And we used to be joking on him and stuff like that, right? He always was fly. He always was clean, right? We joking like, nah, bro, you don't do this and do that. The man had so many women, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, to people's eyes, he was like a 3 or a 4. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we saying like that handsome thing is just I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? For a man, for a woman, yes, it's very powerful for a woman. For a man, it's money. He gotta have money. All that look good stuff, no, nobody care about that, bro. He smashed some Section A joint. Okay. He smashed a pot joint. I guess good. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like he smashed the food stamp girl. Okay, I guess. Like that was a big thing for you. I guess. I'm like, I don't get it. Like that don't mean shit. Cause all them niggas in there hitting that joint. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it don't have no meaning to it. That's what I'm saying. Like the money though, they got a lot of meaning to it. You know what I mean? Then you don't gotta trick off because she know you got it. You feel me? The money gonna always overpower it, bro. A Jay-Z experience compared to just some regular Joe dude that look handsome. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, it's just different. A Casanet experience for some regular dude that's handsome. It's like, my nigga, you gonna take the Casanet experience, you gonna take the Jay-Z experience, you gonna take the Diddy experience. I can't even say his name, but you know what I'm saying? You gonna take the Diddy experience. And a lot of them did. They're gonna take them experiences of the billionaires or the multi-millionaires, you know what I'm saying? Or NFL or Tyreek Hill or something. They're gonna take the Tyreek Hill experience over a guy that's a handsome dude. They don't care about that. They care about the money. And you ain't gotta spend it. You ain't gotta, it ain't no tricking off thing. It's the experience. They gonna take pictures with them. They gonna kiss them. They gonna take the Rick Ross experience for some handsome guy. They just gonna take the Rick Ross experience, man. You feel me? But like I said before, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. They gonna take the Rick Ross experience. They're gonna take the Casanet experience. They're gonna take the Jay-Z experience. They're gonna take the T-Pain experience over the handsome guy. Money gonna always overpower looks. I'm just being real. So like all that when I hear that talk, that sound like Section 8 talk. Food stamp talk when I hear that pop talk. Like, yeah, them girls gonna do that. You feel me? But we talking real grown man, grind and hustle. They gonna take the dude that's a grinder and a hustle. That motherfucker come out looking like the old Gucci man. They gonna take the old Gucci man experience. You know what I mean? I'm just being real with you. The money gonna always overpower looks, man. So if the young lady come across this, that's what I feel. Money gonna always overpower that. You feel what I'm saying? Then like let's get into the love aspect, right? Because people want to go to the love. Nobody don't love each other no more, bro. That's the thing. It's hookup culture now. It's hoe culture now. Nobody love each other no more. So it's like, even if you got the money and the girl only want the money, don't nobody love each other. Even think about the most handsomest guy, right? He don't even love the girl he knocking off because it's so easy. He don't even love. Nobody love each other. That's basically what I'm saying. So it's like all you doing is getting, you know, that's it. You ain't getting nothing else. Ain't no love in that. Like, when the last time you seen people be celebrating marriages and stuff like that? None, bro. It's hookup culture and hoe culture right now. So love don't exist, anymore in the culture. So if you saying love and that person get turned off, turned on by them, it's just don't. Who gives a fuck? I know women that get turned on by money. I know women that get turned on by lifestyle. I know women that get turned off by the energy of your impact in the environment. Be always powerful than how a person looks. I'm telling you, they're gonna take that Jay-Z experience every single time. They're gonna take that Casanet energy every single time, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're being real. They're gonna take it. You feel me? So, like I said, if it's a anyway, so it's like, who cares? Love don't exist no more. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if that turns me on. It's like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what? Like, sound like some Section 8 talk to me, man. Food stamp talk or pop talk or project talk. I mean, I understand it, bro. But you talking real life, real shit, they going for the money. That's why they all on Charleston White. Charleston White. Let's just think about him. All the little dime pieces Charleston White knocking off. Just think about it. All them little joints Charleston White knocking off. He knocking off like hundreds of joints. Just think about it's the money, bro. The money. Ain't no love out here no more, man. Y'all thinking we in a love culture right now? Hell no, that shit dead. Ain't no love culture no more, man. But that's my opinion on that, man. Got overwinded with that, but it's going money overrules looks. That's just my 100% thought process. And I say when you breaking it down, look at the celebrities that they be talking super bad about, like the Casanets, the Jay-Z's, the Diddy's, and different people that they feel like ain't attractive and stuff like that. But yet they got all bad joints. The Rick Rosses, how bad they talk about Rick Ross, how bad they be talking about Finesse 2 Times. You dig what I'm saying? All these rappers that y'all or entertainers that y'all, Tyreek Hill, how bad they talk about Tyreek Hill. You dig what I'm saying? All these different people that got this money, bro, that they talk bad about when it comes to the look department. I don't think they losing no sleep, gang. I don't think they losing no sleep at all. I don't think they lose no sleep. You feel me? So yeah, money overpower everything, bro. If you actually thinking like that, you got a kid mind. I'm just being honest. You got a kid mind. Cause money rule the world, bro. Not looks. Money. Got that money on? Man, you make motherfuckers move. You make things rule. We just seen Rick Ross with models, actresses, singers, and yet they talk so bad about Ross. Same with Finesse and all the rest of them. Talk bad about them guys, man. But they ain't losing no sleep. I'm out. That's my opinion, bro.